You also might need that, but you've been living like other people. So do you suffer from mental illness? There is a no contact order with Caitlin Clark. Do you understand that? You need to sign it. You are to have no contact with her whatsoever. Direct, indirect. You cannot call her under your PIN number, anyone else's. You may not contact her via any social media or text or phone or computer. Do you understand that? You are also to stay away from Gainbridge Fieldhouse and Hinkle Fieldhouse. If you violate the no contact order in the jail or out, they can file an invasion of privacy. You have now been told by the court you may have no contact with her of any kind. I'm asking, are you pregnant? You also might need that, but you've been living like other people. So do you suffer from mental illness? There is a no contact. You're charged with stalking at a level 5 felony. Is your date of birth correct? Hey, y'all, Gravity. Any day above ground, live it. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your hump day. Go out and hump something. Wallow J, you know the rules. Do not put that P word in the chat. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's him. That's the alleged stalker of Caitlin Clark, Michael Lewis, out of Texas. He went in court and said, I was guilty. The judge said, okay. We still gonna give you non-guilty. We still gonna give this to you. You got a $50,000 bond. And I'm sure maybe he'll pay it. Who knows? I just find it funny that he said he guilty, and the white judge said, you may be, but, you know, this is still the law of the land, so we're going to give you not guilty. But okay. Must be nice. So this is on ESPN. Alleged Caitlin Clark stalker held on $50K bail at hearing. Michael Lewis, who was arrested on a felony charge for allegedly stalking WNBA star Caitlin Clark, appeared in court Tuesday and immediately was rebuked by the judge for talking. When he entered the courtroom at Marion County Superior Court, Lewis sat back in his chair and said, guilty as charged, and he interrupted the court proceedings multiple times. Multiple times. Must be nice. You have a right to remain silent, and I expect you to exercise that on me, Judge Angela Davis said. When Lewis, 55, continued, she told him again to stop talking. Davis entered a not guilty plea on Lewis's behalf, stating that she wouldn't accept a guilty plea at an initial hearing. She assigned public defender Galvin Udevolk, or Udevolk, whatever, to Lewis's case. Lewis was held on $50,000 bail, and so he ain't coming out. He ain't got 50 grand. And Davis ordered him to stay away from Indianapolis basketball arenas, Gainbridge Fieldhouse, and Hinkle Fieldhouse, where Clark and the Indiana Fever play their home games, and to not have any contact with the reigning WNBA Rookie of the Year. Lewis could face up to 6 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. Lewis is listed in court documents as being a resident of Denton, Texas, but in court he says he lives in his vehicle, which he drove to Indianapolis. Lewis was arrested at an Indianapolis hotel after allegedly posting explicit messages on social media and tagging Clark. I'm getting tickets. I'm sitting behind the bench. One message read. They said I was sending threatening texts, but they only thought, okay. I guess he wrote this. She just copied it. But the only thought on my mind was, Jesus. That's a lot of odds and ends. Yeah, my face is right here. Anyway, additional posts contain sexually violent material. Prosecutors wrote in court documents that the post, quote, caused Caitlin Clark to feel terrorized, frightened, intimidated, or threatened, and that an implicit or explicit threat also was made with the intent to place Caitlin Clark in reasonable fear of battery. It takes a lot of courage for women to come forward in these cases, which is why many don't, Marion County Prosecutor Ryan Mears said Monday. In doing so, the victim is setting an example for all women who deserve to live and work in Indy without the threat of SV. We commend Pacers Sports and Entertainment and Marion County Sheriff's Office for the swift and serious action that led to this weekend's arrest. Lewis is due back in Marion County Superior Court on March 31st for a pretrial hearing. In December, a 40-year-old man from Oregon pled guilty to stalking UConn basketball star Paige Buckers and was given a 1-year suspended sentence and 3 years probation. That's crazy. So the white man is looking at 6 years, but somebody else is they got a suspended sentence and 3 years probation. Damn, that's crazy. They have another story. I ain't finna read. It's like the same story. Oh, y'all think y'all slick. Okay, they just added a little bit extra. The FBI tracked the IP addresses of Lewis's recent message to a hotel. Okay, so they just added a little bit extra context. When did she write? So they wrote this initial story first, and she really didn't add anything to this. But I forgot this part. Additional posts contain SV material. Okay. I go get stuff, and this is what ABL wrote. Never mind. That's not what this is about. Okay, ABL. But allegedly, you were a black woman, but you saying that. All right, whatever. Let me see. Somebody had the messages. The messages were crazy. Let me see if somebody didn't take it down yet. Let me see. You think I get in trouble for having TMZ on? Are you sure that's his account? I don't think this is his account. But if it is, that'd be crazy. Let me see. Oh, maybe it is. Look at this. You are a legend. We love you. I hope you achieve your dreams finally getting Caitlin. So maybe it is his account. All right. Maybe they took down the messages. That was great. These yeah. Wait, maybe they got the court documents. Let me look. I find this funny because over the summer, if y'all remember, after the Sky played the Fever, a couple of the players, I think Kennedy Carter and somebody else, they were walking in DC, I guess to go get something to eat, and somebody came up to them with a camera, and thankfully the security was there. But we remember how social media acted, because this was after Kennedy gave it a hip check. They were like, good for her, good for her. I was like, so she deserves to get stalked? and run up on because she gave somebody a hip check? That's what we're doing. Okay. Now they were all outside talking about, oh, he need to get the book thrown at him. I'm like, oh, that's what we doing. Okay, okay, okay. Look, the WNBA is quick to fight for everyone except Caitlin Clark. Literally, the Pacers, who owned the team, fought for her. But what do you mean? What were they supposed to do? I don't know. What was the WNBA supposed to do? You don't think they were contacted? Never mind. Oh, here's one of it. Caitlin Clark, 22. You're not into SEX, are you? Just video games and sports. And then some fool said, honest question. Jeez. Look at this. Fair question. Oh, my God. Oh, good. See, this is the account I was looking for. There you go. Well, that's that one. But look at these messages, family. You want to listen to Sunday AM music with me? Let's start with Everything to Me by Avalon. Oh, my God. You want to get a coffee in the morning at Monumental? You probably think making out is gross. CJ Stroud loves me more than you do. You are the biggest deal to me. You are much more than a basketball player. Are you allowed to call me? Why don't you call me? Love John Harbaugh. Love Mike Tomlin. Can you guess my favorite college coach of all? Jesus Christ. This is what happens when you put God first. God number one. Just ask Caitlin. A Whole New World theme song to the movie Aladdin. He can't even spell Aladdin right. All right. My dig is your dig. Timeline was friendly today. Thanks. You mad at me? Are we in love? Hi. Would you hit me? You are super smart. Very, very smart. I love you so. If I could any girl, I would choose you. How are you? Oh, my Lord. Your God is basketball and everybody who plays it. Tell me I'm wrong. You love me 3 times me and I will never ask again. And you never wonder. Go. I am on one. My favorite college quarterback played for my favorite college team. You happy? KOU? I don't even know what that means. You're kind of sexy. Sexy? Oh my God. Sanford, great kid, but he didn't work for the Pacers. Doesn't wear 22. You there, you busy. Are you watching game? The rapper? All right. I miss you so much. I can hardly stand it. Have a good one. He gave up everything to be with you. I got to tell you something. Jeez, bruh. I'm going to listen to Wildfire by Michael Murphy. The world is passing away like very soon. I would lie down on the Autobahn to save you. Try me. My God. I told the world I was stabbed in the butt, but it was a toilet paper cut. Yow. Good night, Clarky. I will post you tomorrow. I'm going to sell cherry slushies on the corner of Illinois and Ohio to get people's attention. I'm going to act homeless and wave a neon sign that says, we'll die for sin. Bring it, work it, own it. Yeah. Okay. Caitlin Luther King. All right. All right. So these people are mad at individual YouTubers of all race and from overseas for praising Caitlin Clark. Jaguar Jackson is the same person that blamed Clarkies for not protecting Caitlin. Okay. Who the fuck is this? Why he look like a whole Power Ranger? What is going on? I don't know who the hell that is, but all right. All right. This ain't gonna be a long live, family, because it is what it is. But yeah. But when people told you that this was a fan base that y'all didn't vet and it was gonna get crazy, we were saying that we were hating. We're trying to elevate her over Angel Reese, which wasn't even nowhere near. But here we are. Now y'all understand what we've been saying. Cause I'm just gonna say it. It ain't us doing this. But yes, they did say Caitlin Luther King. They just real disrespectful. It's always every time, every year like clockwork. But we know. We know. Nasty work. This is the best and brightest. Mm. But anyway, like I said, that's it. So enjoy the rest of your hunt day. Ooh, there's more? Your thing needs a good real pounding. Bruh. There ain't no 55. There ain't no young chicks down in Texas you can go get her. Lick each other till the break of dawn. Okay. I'm disgusted and I'm leaving. All right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Stay safe. And you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence.